Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick video here. It's Sunday night and getting ready for the week again. So normally I do my pack workouts through the week and sometimes on the weekend as well. But one thing I want to do is show you kind of how I do this, and it's pretty simple, and a couple things that I use to get it going. So I actually have here the Mystery Ranch Metcalf. I have a couple of the Ovis sacks from Black Ovis. This is the large, the set, and inside of here I have got 50 pounds of the quickcrete play sand, and this other one, this is the meat part bag. This one I've got 20 pounds of the quickcrete play sand in there. So what I'll do is, depending on how heavy I want my pack to be, I can add both these, one or the other. And typically what I'm probably going to do during the week is I'm going to have this 50-pound one in. But I'm going to show you how I load this up, so that way I still manage to get the that meat section high and up center, like the way you'd want to if you were packing meat in the in the field. And I'm actually not going to take the pack and take it out away from the frame. I'm actually going to do this just in a inside the pack. So show you kind of how I do this. I take, this is just an old pillow, old like couch pillow or something like that. It's pretty dense. I'm going to take this and I'm going to stuff it in the bottom all the way down. What I'm trying to do is mimic, like you would have a sleeping bag or something like that, something soft in the bottom of your pack. Next thing I want to do is I want to take one of these, this is just some old, these are like old pillows. And I want to take one of them and stuff it in the bottom. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this 50-pounder, take it, put it in the bag. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these pillows and I'm going to shove it in the front to kind of fill up the bag. Next thing I'm going to do is take this last one and I'm going to put it in the top. And that's really just to kind of fill out the top of the pack, to kind of get it even. Cinch this dude down. Run these out. Taking that. Alright. This guy over. Cinch that one down. This one up. The same. These side ones, make sure they're good and tight as well. Looks like I must have been messing with this pack. Got the front ones undone. Make sure we got their side ones stitched in. Alright. Last one. Now we've got a pretty solid filled out pack that's good to do a workout. I do have a couple pieces of clothes stuffed on the top just to kind of fill it out here as well. And now something else I do, this is like an old dry sack that I got a couple of years back from Bass Pro. Now what I will do is, I don't want this in case it does start leaking out that sand, and if it does manage to come out of these bags, I'll put that 50-pounder inside here, then put it inside the bag, so that way I'm not getting sand in the bottom of my bag. So let me grab a scale here. Let's see where we're at. Give this thing some time to zero out. All right, pick that up. We are at 65.3 pounds. So it's gonna be a pretty good load. That's probably what I'm gonna do 3 to 4 times this week. I'll get up about 4:30 in the morning. Like I said, I've got a 2.5 mile and a 3.5 mile loop that I usually like to knock out. So do that before I go to work. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like it, go ahead, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and good luck on your hunts.